Welcome to Farm Connections with your host, Dan Hoffman.
We're at Gage Elementary in Rochester, Minnesota for the Baby Animal Day and Urban Ag in the Classroom. And with me is Kristal Brogan from Spring Valley and Wyckoff.
Yes, nice.
Well, tell me about your FFA chapter.
We are in Spring Valley, Minnesota. We have about 55 members, grades 7 through 12. We're active in our community. We have a garden where we do farm-to-school produce for our school. We also do PALs throughout the year with our first graders. Students are very active in contests at the regional level. And then last year we started this Urban Ag Day at Rochester.
And how has it been received?
Very positive. The teachers and the administrators really like us coming in and teaching the kids about where their food comes from start to finish and how it gets onto their plates.
The teachers also have some lessons they incorporate, or is it pretty much self-contained by you and the FFA chapter?
We send a pre-lesson that kind of goes over some basics of terminology for cattle and pigs and sheep, and then we send in small groups of 3 students to each of the classrooms today, and they do lessons about where tacos would come from, starting with the shell, where it originates back to, and then there's some videos talking about milking the cows, starting from the farm to finish. They're also planting tomato seeds in the classrooms. In addition to they're leaving with an ear tag as kind of a memento to remember our day together.
Nice. And as we can tell from the young people moving around us, they're very excited.
Yes, they do like to get out and see the animals and pet them, and just something different for them that they can relate to.
How do you use this activity to develop leaders in the FFA chapter?
It's a great leadership tool. It gives the students a chance to talk about their own projects and to develop communication and to meet with different students, especially from different ethnic backgrounds, and just to build different connections.
Can you tell me about the educational stations that are set up around the school today?
See, here we have the tractors where they're able to talk about how the implements are used on the farm. We have a farmer with us today to talk what life is like on a farm and what a typical day might include. We have feed that the animals actually eat, and so the kids can see it, they can touch it. And then there's also a few animals up there where the students are allowed to pet and touch and see live.
So Kristal, what do you hope that the elementary students go home and talk with their parents about tonight?
I hope they go home and share what they learned. Like, the taco shell doesn't just come from the grocery store, their milk doesn't just come from the grocery store, that it does originate on a farm where it comes from wheat, it comes from a cow, and share their experiences and the animals and the different implements that they got to see today, and bring that back and share it with their parents, because more than likely their parents might not have any idea either.
I'm guessing you're absolutely correct. Thank you, Kristal.
Thank
Wonderful
you.
opportunity.
Yes,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.